Hi, I'm Governor Greg Abbott. I want to thank you for the opportunity to congratulate this year's Barbara Jordan Media Award winners. These awards are named after a remarkable woman who had the courage to break barriers and build opportunities for others. Her perseverance inspires us still. I'm proud to honor Sarah Barnes. She depicts the obstacles that stereotypes create in her book, Meredith and Me, a mother and daughter on a profoundly different journey. Greg Groogan and John Starling for Shredders, the story of a Houston entrepreneur who focuses not on what his disability prevents him from doing, but on how he can create opportunities for others. David Chancellor, for his inspiring feature, Local Paralympic Athlete, Another Step Closer to His Dream. It tells the story of Daniel Velasquez, a track and field athlete born with cerebral palsy, who was told he would never walk. Bob Phillips, Brian Hawkins, and Kelli Phillips for introducing us to Chito, the hardest working man in Del Rio who proves that hard work, determination, and self-respect can go hand in hand with profound disability. Ulan Stevens, foretelling about those with intellectual or developmental disabilities as able contributors to the workforce. In his story, State Pays Some Workers with Disabilities Pennies per Hour. Rodolfo Gonzalez and Kelli West for their video, Team Manager Inspired Georgetown Eagles to Soar. It's a story about Jared, a man with a developmental disability whose passion for baseball knows no bounds. Also, John Savage for his skillful telling of The Waiting Game. It's a story about Betty Calderon, a 33-year-old homeless woman with disabilities who lacks access to services. Steve Habel for the story of Brian Gwendling, whose live performances and music videos help people who are deaf or hard of hearing finally enjoy the music. Kelvin Anderson, Ray Barrera, Ken Bowden, Jason Lakia, and Joe Maloney for showing the significant impact volunteers have on the community in their video, Why Do We Volunteer? David Talley for his educational article on the life of a college student with a visual impairment titled The Navigation Equation, How Blind Students Take on Texas Tech. And Leah Konzal and Jeanette Perez for their documentary, Salsa and the Machine, about the power of hope for a young man with end-stage renal disease. The First Lady joins me in congratulating all of you. Your powerful portrayals of people with disabilities reminds us that our lives aren't measured by how we're challenged. Instead, they're measured by how we respond to those challenges. We'd also like to thank the University of Texas at Arlington for hosting this event. A special congratulations to the Lady Mavs wheelchair basketball team on their first national championship, and to the Moving Mavs on their third place finish. May God bless you, and may God forever bless the great state of Texas. Thank you.